Hi, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to be giving Philip the result of his mock test and a little debrief. So if you didn't watch the mock test, check the link in the description. I'll also put a link at the end of this video, so check that out. And now enjoy, and let's find out whether Philip passed or not. Okay, so let's just quickly go through the driver faults using a DL25 marking sheet. This is the marking sheet that they used during the driving test. And then I'll be talking to Philip to share the result and going through some of the faults to help him out. So I recorded 9 driver faults, so this would be a pass. Now right at the start, when he reversed out the bay, he lacked observation, he did miss a pedestrian. I told him to stop. Now I'm going soft in my old age. I've let him off that one and then restarted the test. I just want to build his confidence for the real thing tomorrow. If learning takes place from that, then I'm happy. Okay. So other faults we've got, there was a clutch fault where he stalled, a gear fault where he accidentally selected first instead of third. There wasn't a vehicle behind, even though we had quite heavy engine braking, so the risk was quite low. Car didn't love it though. Use of mirrors, there's a lack of use of mirrors before going around parked cars. They could be sharper, and when he moves off in traffic. Also, we've got following distance where he changed lane right at the start. He got close to the vehicle in front. That could have been better. And when he's stopping in lines of traffic, he's getting a little bit too close. Not enough room to get back out. And use of speed, he crept over the speed limit in a 30 limit. And then right at the ends, amber traffic light. Yeah. That was right on the edge of being a serious fault for me. There was a vehicle behind. I've given him the benefit of the doubt with a driver fault. But don't get me wrong, that could quite easily go serious. So, if you see an amber, stop if it's safe to do so. Anyway, let's share the result with Philip. So, Philip, how do you think you did? The examiner won't ask that.
Yeah, they'll just say straight away. Yeah. All right.
All right. Do you think you passed?
I'm not sure because at the start when I was when you told me to go into the right lane for the chroma bit, I'm pretty sure I went into the right hand lane too quickly because there's a car right behind me.
You did.
Yeah.
But you did it safely.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. You didn't affect anyone.
Okay.
You could have been better. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I would be pleased to tell you passed.
Okay.
On that. Good job. So we ignored the pedestrian thing.
Yeah.
So there you go, that tells you everything you need to know. I bet he's been banging on about it. You gotta look,
Yeah.
And then, that's why, because you looked that way, and you did all that, and then you started to go, and then she just walked around the car, and she's there.
Got a little Timmy. Yeah.
So there you go, you ain't going to do that tomorrow.
No.
Or ever, hopefully. Alright, so I have got some driver faults, so do you want me to go through them with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to transfer from my bit of paper onto onto the marking sheet. So, just got to remember what they all are now. So right at the start, a bit of nerves, you stalled at lights.
Yeah.
So you get a fault for your use of clutch.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. You recovered well from that. Did you feel a bit nervy to start? And then the bit you just said, we went round. I could have been better with the directions there because I was forgetting that side's all covered up, so I had to give you a bit more notice to do that. But yeah, the way in which you changed lane, you got a bit close to that car in front. It was a bit of a just hang back, get your signal on. They were letting you go.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure they were. I was like rushing it.
Yeah, you rushed it, and it was like, oh, Christ. So I'm going to put a following distance there. You got a bit close to that car up in front. I mean, so that's well, I want to put it there. So that's that one. Oh, look, double line. Let's do that again. Looks like a double fault. Like that. Yeah, station. And then just later on in the test, I think a couple of times you did it. I let you off one of them, but when stopping behind traffic, getting a bit close.
Yeah.
I think when we were getting near that Jupiter Road, there was a car.
Yeah.
I think you're a little bit close. So, what kind of gap should you be leaving if you're stopping in traffic?
Car's length. Yeah.
Do you know why?
In case you like break into the passenger, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't get
Yeah.
out, or something. Yeah, smashes someone's rear engine. And you
Yeah.
get shunted. It just creates a bit of a space. Cool. We then you selected the wrong gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't think anyone noticed today.
I quickly just checked. Yeah.
It's a gear fault.
Yeah.
You were going for thirds.
I don't even know which one I put it.
First went
I don't
in.
even know what it was. Was it first?
You were going from second to third,
Yeah.
and you went
To first.
first.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happened.
Yeah.
But you went to first. So that was that. And then also on that bit of road, as you went down the hill, do you know what the speed limit was on that flyover? It was a bit of dual carriageway flyover.
I can't remember now.
It was 30.
No.
As you went down the hill, your speed crept up to 34, and then you
Okay.
started braking. So I've put
Yeah.
your fault in for use of speeds there, which is come on. So we got that. The following distance again. I've mentioned that one.
Yeah.
Faults on mirrors.
Mhm.
So sometimes when you're changing direction, it's great. You'll be able to see this when there's a parked car and you're going round, or there's one set of lights when you need to change. You'll start to move and then check.
Yeah.
So just check before.
Yeah.
Mirrors before. Just think there's a bike or a scooter right
Yeah.
near you, and that little position change could affect them. You
Yeah.
didn't affect anyone, so you're getting away with it. So just be mindful of mirrors before changes of direction, and also just when you're stationary in traffic, look for them bikes just down this before you move forwards. So mirrors use the speed as well, like before you move off stop. That's that. No, not worthy faults. There was a mini roundabout where we turned right, and there was a gap to go, and a car was coming from ahead.
Yeah.
You could have gone.
I know that's what I could have got. I just don't know.
I'm not going to fault you for that.
Yeah.
You missed one gap. We're not going to be that fussy. And how did you, question for you, the amber light just at the end there, you know, the pedestrian crossing went amber just before we got stuck into traffic.
Yeah.
How did you feel with that? What does amber light mean to you when you see an amber? What does
Start
that?
slowing down. Just, stop.
It means stop if safe to do so.
Yeah.
So the next question is, was it safe? Obviously you've kept going.
Yeah.
So what was your reason for keep going then?
I don't know. I saw a gap in front. So I decided to take it.
I'd be more worried what's behind.
Uh,
Now, because there was something quite close behind, give you the benefit of the doubt with that one.
Okay.
But you could have stopped.
Yeah.
But I just planned for that.
Yeah.
Just think, do you know what? That could change, because you went for an amber. It wasn't red, so you're not going to be a serious fault. But yeah, responding to traffic lights, I think you could just plan that a little bit better. So that's responding to traffic lights, traffic signs, traffic lights. There you go. Oh, can't it won't work. There you go. So that's what I got. So on that, no serious faults. You'll pass tomorrow. You go do that, and a lot of really good stuff that you're doing with the pedestrian, with that tight turn. Very good at keeping your speed limits in the 20. In fact, throughout, to be fair. You know, Christ, I go out with people that want to be driving instructors. My God, how many times are they going over speed limits?
Yeah.
And like, you really.
I didn't want to risk it
keeping
because I
that.
did a mock test before and I kept speeding. So I didn't
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So so thank you very much. Yeah, any comments?
No.
I'll turn the cameras off. Thank you. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in the future. See you in the next video.